So you're struggling with an addiction to pornography and masturbation. Understood. I have a challenge for you and a solution to your no-fap problems, your pornography addiction, your masturbation addiction, whatever it is that may be causing you distress in your life, whatever it is that you're unhappy with, right? You can't get out of the bed because you're masturbating to pornography. You feel lethargic, you feel tired. I have a question for you. Why is it that you're watching that pornography? Why are you masturbating to that pornography? Instead, why don't you be the person to go and search for that sexual life that you long for, that you desire? It's a difficult one with an addiction to pornography and masturbation because an orgasm releases dopamine in the brain. And so when you are addicted to pornography and masturbation, you might be addicted to sex, you might be addicted to the feeling that you have when you are masturbating, but primarily, you may also be addicted to dopamine, which the third one is most likely the case. So if it's an issue with dopamine, why don't you try and find dopamine from other things? And when I say that, it's a challenge. You can get dopamine from pretty much anything and everything that is detrimental to your life. For example, unhealthy food. But you can also get dopamine from real life experiences. So as a man, okay, an aspect of the divine masculine, why don't you begin to honor yourself and appreciate yourself more? And instead of watching all of these other men have sex with women online on videos, why don't you be the one to go out and search for that yourself? Why don't you challenge yourself to stop watching pornography and masturbation, to go out and to begin to discover relationships with women? Open up your networks, your friendship circles, whatever it is it may be that you need to do in your life to get you from one stage to the next. The stage you're currently at is the stage where you're laid in bed, procrastinating, doing absolutely nothing, watching pornography and masturbating like a depressed being, okay? You're not giving yourself the appreciation and the love that you need. The next level to that would be to go out and actually have these sexual experiences for yourself. Because once you find a partner you can have sexual intercourse with, then you can have all the dopamine hits you want. You can orgasm as many times as you want because you found the real thing. What is happening in our society and the problem we have amongst men is there is a fake world. And this fake world draws fine lines with technology and the evolution of technology and what we have access to today in terms of people. There are pros and cons to the internet, right? A pro is the education and the things we can teach ourselves about science and new concepts, understanding the world. The con, pornography. And the issue with pornography is that it's fake. It's not even real. So imagine a young boy, perhaps the age of 15, growing into a man, and he's addicted to pornography and masturbation. Well, he's addicted to dopamine, he's addicted to the pornography itself that he's watching, and he's addicted to the feeling he's giving himself when he's masturbating. So really, he's creating a terrible life for himself, a terrible reality where he will have depleted himself of energy so much to the point where he can't even go out and find real relationships with women. He can't even go out and find sex in real life because he's wasting all of his seed, all of his life force energy on pornography and masturbation. And I laugh because I was in that situation at one point in my life until I told myself, why am I wasting time watching all of this nonsense on my phone when there are literally billions of women out there that I could go and do the same thing with? I realized that I was disrespecting myself. I wasn't giving myself any love. In fact, I was on a path of self-destruction by watching pornography and masturbating. And I was actually disrespecting the women out there who are ready and available in terms of interactions and relationships and getting to know each other. I was actually disrespecting the women out there in the real world and swapping them for this fake online acting. Let's not forget, pornography isn't even real. It's all fake. They're just actors who are getting paid. They're just doing a job. They're just going to the office. Do you know what? They probably work from the hours of 9 till 5. That's how sad pornography is. And you're there watching and wasting time, spilling your seed, wasting your energy to people working a 9 to 5 job. Look, my challenge for you today is to go out into the real world and find real women to have real relationships with. Ignore the fake, go for the real. Divine Masculine Tantra, I hope to see you on the next one.